profile and click repeat D. How to create a Kinkin remix. Step 1. Record some clips of clicking or beeping. Step 2. Separate audio from the clips. In order to improve sound quality, apply denoising. Select a longer sample of silence, then get a noise profile and click repeat denoising, or press Ctrl R. Our audio is now denoised. Now we need to isolate the beep or click. Select Amplify and amplify the signal. Delete unnecessary parts. When you isolate the click or beep, amplify it. Delete unnecessary parts. Now export your sound to WAV file. Do the same thing with your other beep and click samples. Step 3. Open the FL Studio. Open the Kinkin project that is in the description. Add a sampler instrument. Put it on the channel 4. On the channel 4 an equalizer has been added. Import your beep to the sampler. Switch stretching mode to stretch. You need to tune your sample. Right-click on the keyboard to tune. Tweak this knob for more precise tuning. When you hit the Q key, you must hear the C note. When your sound is tuned, right-click on it on the instruments rack and select Piano Roll. Then select File, Import MIDI file and import the Kinkin MIDI bass that is in the description. Now disable the saw, bass and kick and check if the sampler is playing the Kinkin melody. Sounds very well. Now you need to import another samples in the same way. Sometimes you need to stretch your samples. Now activate all samplers and check that play together well. Now we have to decide which parts of the Kinkin should be played by a specific instrument. I want the intro to be played by the battery low sound. Delete notes which don't belong to the intro. Hold Ctrl key and drag to select the unnecessary notes. Press delete. I don't want the intro to be played by another instruments. So I go to piano rolls of them and delete intro notes of them. In the same way pick instruments of another Kinkin parts. This is a time-consuming process, so I speed it up. Now we need to activate fading sound off when it's not played, so click on the sampler, go to Envelope tab and activate the envelope. Set attack to 0, do this thing with all your samples. Now the sound fades off when it's not played. Keep making the can parts being played by a specific instrument. When you have isolated all instrument parts, don't enable saw, kick and bass, but export a control track. It will help us in video editing. Now enable the saw, kick and bass. Export it as a main track. Step 4. Create a new Lightworks project. In the Log tab, drag and drop your video clips, main track and control track. When they are loaded, go to the Edit tab. Drag and drop main track and control track on the timeline. Make sure that they are placed equally. Create 2 new audio tracks. Now, we need to match video clips with the sounds. Drag and drop the correct clip to the timeline. Mute the clip's audio. Only audio and main track should be playing. The clip should be restarted with a new sound. Press Ctrl and drag the video clip. It will duplicate the clip. Make sure it is equal to the sound of the song. A spectrogram of the control track can help us. Replicate the process until you make one instrument part. Before adding a new video clip, unmute 2 video clip audio tracks. Mute them again. Keep replicating and dragging video clips until you make the whole song. It is not very hard, but it's very time-consuming. At the end, make sure the main track is unmuted, and control track with video clip audio tracks muted. Right-click and export. That's all. I hope it will help you.